What is up, bros? It's your boy. Wait, it's not, actually. This is Rana's channel, but he got, like, super lazy or something. So now I'm here, your favorite Swedish meatball, ready to guide you through the best games in existence. We're talking action, adventure, strategy, maybe even some scary stuff. Because why not? This isn't just some random top 10 list, okay? This is serious business. We're diving deep into each game, checking out what makes them awesome, and why you should totally ignore your responsibilities to play them. So grab your Mountain Dew, crank up those headphones, and let's do this. First up, we got Breath of the Wild. And let me tell you, this ain't your grandma's Zelda game, unless your grandma is super cool and loves open-world adventures. You're thrown into this massive Hyrule, and you can literally go anywhere, climb anything, even try to fight Ganon right off the bat. Spoiler, it doesn't end well. But that's the beauty of it. You can explore dungeons in any order, find hidden secrets, cook up some dubious-looking food that somehow gives you superpowers. It's all about freedom, bro. And the puzzles, man. Shrines will make you feel like a genius, or maybe just make you rage quit and go watch cat videos. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Next up is God of War. And no, I don't mean that angry dude yelling about chains all the time, though there's plenty of that too. This one's all grown up, just like me. Kinda. We got Kratos trying to be a good dad to Atreus, but, you know, gods and monsters keep getting in the way. The combat is brutal, visceral, and oh so satisfying. You get to wield the Leviathan axe, which is basically the coolest weapon ever, and throw it at enemies like a boss. Plus, there are epic boss fights, stunning graphics, and a story that'll hit you right in the feels. But the best part, watching Kratos and Atreus bond over the course of the game. It's like a heartwarming father-son story, with a side of giant monsters and Norse mythology. What's not to love? It's not to... Hold your horses, partners. It's time to mosey on over to the Wild West with Red Dead Redemption 2. This game is beautiful, brutal, and bigger than a Texas steak. You play as Arthur Morgan, a gunslinger with a heart of gold, or maybe just a nugget of fool's gold, depending on your choices. The world is crazy detailed. You can practically smell the manure in Sandidness and feel the wind whistling through the grizzlies. You can hunt legendary animals, rob banks, play poker with your buddies, or just chill and watch the sunset. It's all up to you, cowboy. But be warned, this game will make you feel things like actual emotions. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll probably yell at your horse for running into a tree. Again. Chapter 4, The Witcher 3. Toss a coin to your Witcher and his awesome game. Next up, we're diving into the world of The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, where the vodka flows like water and everyone seems to need a monster slain. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster hunter with white hair that would make even the most dedicated anime fan jealous. This game is massive. With a world so big you could probably fit Skyrim in it twice. Don't quote me on that, though. And it's packed with quests, from slaying griffins to playing Gwent, which is basically the best card game ever, fight me. But what really sets The Witcher 3 apart is the story and characters. You'll meet all sorts of interesting folks, from sorceresses with a penchant for power to vampires with daddy issues. And your choices actually matter, shaping the fate of the world around you. Chapter 5. Persona 5, stealing hearts and looking damn good. Doing it. Get ready to put on your mask and strike a pose because it's time for Persona 5. This game is stylish as heck, with a jazzy soundtrack that'll make you want to dance and an art style that's cooler than a polar bear wearing sunglasses. You play as Joker, a high school student by day, phantom thief by night. You and your crew of misfits use your personas, basically giant monster buddies, to infiltrate the metaverse, a twisted reality where you steal the hearts of corrupt adults and make them confess their crimes. But it's not all dungeon crawling and heart stealing. You've also got to manage your time, go to school, work part-time jobs, and build relationships with your confidants. It's like a social simulator mixed with a JRPG, and it's amazing. Chapter 6, Elden Ring. Prepare to die a lot in the lands between all right bros. Get ready to die a lot. Because we're talking about Elden Ring, the game that's so hard it makes Dark Souls look like a walk in the park. But trust me, it's worth it. You're thrown into the lands between, a vast open world filled with terrifying creatures, cryptic characters, and enough lore to make your head spin. And the best part, you can tackle it however you want. Want to be a magic-wielding sorcerer? Go for it. Prefer to crush your enemies with a giant hammer? Or be my guest. Elden Ring is all about exploration, discovery, and overcoming challenges. It's not for the faint of heart, but if you're up for a real adventure, this game is an absolute must-play. Ever wanted to conquer the world? Build your own empire? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women? Well, maybe not that last part, but you get the idea. Civilization 6 is the game for you. This turn-based strategy game lets you take control of a civilization from its humble beginnings to world domination, or at least trying to avoid getting wiped out by Gandhi's nukes. You'll build cities, research technologies, wage wars, and make deals with other leaders, all while trying to achieve your chosen victory condition. Just be warned, this game is dangerously addictive. You'll start playing, thinking just one more turn, and the next thing you know, it's 3 a.m. and you're wondering where the day went. Call in all commandos. XCOM 2 is here, and the aliens are back with a vengeance. This time, they've taken over Earth, and it's up to you and your ragtag band of resistance fighters to take it back. This turn-based tactics game is all about strategy and making tough decisions. You'll need to carefully position your soldiers, utilize their unique abilities, and hope to RNGesus that your shots hit. Because in XCOM 2, death is permanent. Lose a soldier and they're gone for good. It's a challenging game, but that's part of what makes it so rewarding. Every victory feels hard-earned, and every loss is a gut punch. If you're looking for a tactical challenge with high stakes, XCOM 2 is the game for you. Get ready to feel inadequate about your APM, actions per minute, because it's time for StarCraft 2, the granddaddy of real-time strategy games. This game is all about speed, precision, and outsmarting your opponent. You can choose to command the technologically advanced Terrans, the adaptable Zerg, or the psionic Protoss. Each race has its own unique units, strengths, and weaknesses, so you'll need to master your chosen faction to succeed. StarCraft 2 is notoriously difficult to master, but that's part of its appeal. The learning curve is steep, but the sense of accomplishment when you finally pull off that perfect micro or outmaneuver your opponent is unparalleled. Chapter 10, Doom 2016. Rip and tear your way to glory. Feeling angry, frustrated, need to blow off some steam, then grab your shotgun and get ready to rip and tear, because Doom 2016 is here to satisfy your bloodlust. This game is a love letter to classic first-person shooters with fast-paced action, brutal combat, and enough demons to fill a heavy metal concert. You play as the Doom Slayer, a one-man army on a mission to send those Hellspawn back to where they came from. No regenerating health here, no taking cover. Doom is all about aggression, speed, and using your enemies as piñatas filled with health and ammo. It's a gloriously violent and cathartic experience that'll leave you feeling like a true badass. Chapter 11, Half-Life 2, the crowbar that changed gaming forever. Next up is a true classic, Half-Life 2. This game needs no introduction. It's a masterpiece of storytelling, atmosphere, and innovative gameplay that's still influencing games today. You play as Gordon Freeman, a silent protagonist who gets caught up in an alien invasion. Armed with your trusty crowbar and a gravity gun that lets you manipulate objects, you'll fight your way through combined forces, solve puzzles, and uncover the mysteries of the 7-hour war. Half-Life 2 is a must-play for any gamer, regardless of your preferred genre. It's a timeless classic that's just as engaging and impressive today as it was when it was first released. Chapter 12, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, War Never Changes. But graphics sure do. Get ready to lock and load, soldiers. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is here, and it's bringing the franchise back to its roots with a gritty and realistic take on modern combat. From the intense campaign to the addictive multiplayer, Modern Warfare delivers a heart-pounding experience that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. The graphics are stunning, the sound design is immersive, and the gameplay is as tight as ever. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer to the franchise, Modern Warfare is a must-play for any FPS fan. Just be prepared for some intense firefights and those rage-inducing kill streaks. Enter the world of Hallownest, a hauntingly beautiful kingdom filled with charming bugs, challenging platforming, and secrets galore. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania that'll suck you in with its gorgeous art style and keep you hooked with its addictive gameplay. You play as the Knight, a silent but deadly warrior on a quest to stop a mysterious plague known as the Infection. You'll explore a vast interconnected world, battle challenging bosses, and uncover the secrets of Hallownest's tragic past. Hollow Knight is a challenging but rewarding game that'll keep you coming back for more. It's a must-play for fans of Metroidvanias, platformers, and anyone who appreciates beautiful and atmospheric games. Don't let the cute pixel art fool you. Celeste is a challenging platformer that'll test your skills and your emotional fortitude. You play as Madeleine, a young woman climbing Celeste Mountain to overcome her inner demons. The platforming is precise and demanding, requiring you to master Madeleine's dash and wall jump abilities. But it's the story and characters that truly elevate Celeste. Madeleine's journey is relatable and heartfelt, exploring themes of anxiety, depression, and self-acceptance. Celeste is a game that'll stay with you long after you finish it. It's a must-play for fans of platformers, emotional narratives, and anyone who appreciates a game that challenges both your mind and your heart. Prepare to defy the god of the underworld in Hades, a roguelike dungeon crawler that's as addictive as it is stylish. You play as Zagreus, son of Hades, as he attempts to escape the underworld with the help of the Olympian gods. The combat is fast-paced and satisfying, with a variety of weapons and boons to customize your playstyle. But it's the story, characters, and voice acting that truly shine in Hades. You'll meet a colorful cast of gods, goddesses, and mythical creatures, each with their own unique personalities and motivations. Hades is a masterpiece of the roguelike genre, offering endless replayability and a compelling story that'll keep you coming back for more. It's a must-play for fans of dungeon crawlers, Greek mythology, and anyone who appreciates a game with heart. Chapter 16. Overwatch. Heroes never die. They just switch characters. Get ready to team up and clash in Overwatch, a team-based hero shooter that's all about strategy, teamwork, and mastering unique heroes. With a diverse roster of over 30 heroes, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles, there's a hero for everyone in Overwatch. Whether you prefer to tank damage as Reinhardt, heal your allies as Mercy, or rain down justice as Pharaoh, there's a role for you to play in Overwatch's fast-paced battles. Communication and coordination are key as you work with your team to capture objectives, push payloads, and outmaneuver your opponents. Overwatch is a blast to play with friends and a great way to meet new people online. It's a must-play for fans of hero shooters, team-based games, and anyone who enjoys a good dose of competitive fun. Chapter 17. Apex Legends drop in, gear up, and fight for survival. Welcome to the Apex Games, where legends from across the frontier battle it out for fame, fortune, and bragging rights. Apex Legends is a fast-paced battle royale that'll test your skills, teamwork, and ability to adapt to ever-changing situations. Choose from a roster of unique legends, each with their own abilities and playstyles, and drop into a vast map filled with loot, enemies, and deadly hazards. Teamwork is essential as you coordinate with your squad to outmaneuver, outgun, and outwit your opponents. Apex Legends is a free-to-play battle royale that's easy to pick up but difficult to master. It's a must-play for fans of the genre, anyone who enjoys a good challenge, and anyone who likes their games with a side of parkour. Chapter 18. Fortnite. Build, shoot, and dance your way to Victory Royale. It's time to build some forts and bust some moves in Fortnite, the battle royale phenomenon that's taken the world by storm. Drop onto a massive map with 99 other players, scavenge for weapons and resources, and be the last one standing to claim the coveted Victory Royale. But Fortnite is more than just a shooter. Its unique building mechanics let you create your own cover, fortifications, and even elaborate traps to outsmart your opponents. And with its ever-evolving map, new weapons, and regular events, there's always something new to discover in Fortnite. Fortnite is a free-to-play battle royale that's fun for all ages and skill levels. It's a cultural phenomenon that's worth checking out, even if you're not normally a fan of the genre. Chapter 19. Stardew Valley, trade city life for chickens and a hoe. You won't regret it. Escape the hustle and bustle of city life and embrace the simple joys of farming in Stardew Valley, a charming pixel art RPG that's as relaxing as it is addictive. Inherit your grandfather's old farm, learn the ropes of agriculture, and build the life of your dreams in the peaceful Pelican Town. Grow crops, raise animals, go fishing, mine for ores, fight monsters in the mines, and build relationships with the quirky inhabitants of Stardew Valley. The game offers a surprising amount of depth and freedom, letting you tailor your experience to your liking. Stardew Valley is a heartwarming and charming escape from the stresses of everyday life. It's a must-play for fans of RPGs, simulation games, and anyone who's ever dreamed of a simpler life. Chapter 20. The Sims 4. Play God or Chaos Agent in your own virtual world. Unleash your inner architect, interior designer, and puppet master in The Sims 4, the life simulation game that lets you create and control the lives of your own virtual people. Build their dream homes, or trap them in a windowless basement. Guide their careers, relationships, and aspirations, and watch their stories unfold. With a robust character creation system, endless customization options, and a plethora of expansion packs and user-generated content, The Sims 4 offers endless possibilities for creativity and experimentation. Want to create a family of superheroes? Go for it. Want to build a haunted mansion and torment your Sims with ghosts? Knock yourself out. The Sims 4 is a game that's limited only by your imagination. It's a must-play for anyone who's ever wanted to play God, experiment with different lives, or just enjoy a good dose of virtual drama. Chapter 21. Microsoft Flight Simulator, the most realistic way to travel the world without leaving your chair. Prepare for takeoff and experience the wonder of flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the most realistic and immersive flight simulator ever created. With a meticulously detailed world, accurate flight mechanics, and real-time weather conditions, Microsoft Flight Simulator offers an unparalleled level of realism and immersion. Fly over your house, visit iconic landmarks, or circumnavigate the globe, all from the comfort of your own home. Whether you're a seasoned pilot or a complete novice, Microsoft Flight Simulator offers an experience that's both challenging and rewarding. Microsoft Flight Simulator is a must-play for aviation enthusiasts, armchair travelers, and anyone who's ever dreamed of taking to the skies. Just be prepared to spend some time learning the ropes, as this is not your average arcade flight game. And there you have it, bros. Those are some of the best games out there, guaranteed to keep you entertained for hours on end, or at least until your mum yells at you to go outside. From epic adventures to strategic masterpieces, there's something for everyone in this list. So what are you waiting for? Go forth and game! And don't forget to let me know in the comments what your favorite games are, and if I missed any gems. Who knows, maybe I'll even make another video about it, if Rana lets me borrow his channel again. Oh, and big shout out to the AI overlords for helping out with the visuals and making everything look super cool. You guys are the real MVPs.